Back to school is busy enough. The last thing you need is shopping that makes it harder. Whether you're moving into a dorm, your first apartment, or just getting organized for the semester, Wayfair makes it easy to get everything you need in one place. Furniture, bedding, storage, decor, study essentials, all at prices you'll love, with fast shipping before move-in day. Get everything you need for back-to-school season. Shop Wayfair.com today.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
In a world where AI is changing every role in every industry, knowing who actually has deep expertise matters more than ever. Upwork connects you with the highly skilled freelance professionals with proven track records, so you can hire with confidence. Upwork gives your business fast access to highly skilled specialists with deep expertise, so you can fill critical skill gaps, launch projects faster, and scale support up or down without committing to full-time headcount. With Business Plus, you can access the top 1% of talent on Upwork. AI-powered shortlisting delivers a curated shortlist of top freelancers matched to your goals in under 6 hours. No endless searching required. Thousands of growing businesses already trust Upwork to hire highly skilled freelance professionals for everything from one-off projects to ongoing support. It's free to sign up, and posting a job is easy. Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That is Upwork.com to connect with top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com.
On today's Smart 7, energy bills are on the rise, tributes pour in for the iconic actor Tim Curry, and lots more. It's Thursday the 27th of August, it's National Burger Day, and happy birthday, Aaron Paul.
The Smart 7. It's news, but
Not the news. In news I'm sure we're all thrilled to hear, energy regulator Ofgem has announced a 4% increase to the energy bill price cap, taking the figure to the highest it's been for 3 years. The regulator says this is mainly driven by the war in Iran, but this increase means that anyone not already on a fixed tariff will, on average, be seeing a £60 a year increase to their bills from October. And it gets better. Neil Kenwood, the Director General of Markets at Ofgem, says this might not be the end.
The main driver of whatever the price cap is in January will be whatever's happening with gas prices. So it could be that, events resolve in the Gulf, but equally they could go higher. We can't rule that out.
In response, the Tories have called for net zero initiatives to be scrapped, but Energy Secretary Mieta Fanbulla says it shows that we actually need to be investing more in clean energy.
We are very dependent on global fossil fuel markets that we have no control over. We've got to break that link, we've got to break that dependence, and that is why we are driving towards homegrown clean energy.
Now, Donald Trump's no stranger to declaring victory in Iran. This week on Truth Social, he posted that Iran is apparently completely collapsing. Despite a reported agreement between Iranian and Omani officials, according to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which would have seen the two nations control shipping traffic through the Straits of Hormuz, the IRGC said the US failed to accept the arrangements. It's a major blow for negotiations as both sides accuse the other of causing obstructions to peace. The US president appeared on the conservative podcast The Glenn Beck programme to reiterate just how poorly he thinks Iran's doing as the war approaches its 6th month anniversary.
Their air force is totally gone. Many of their soldiers aren't being paid. They have 300, I heard 90%. I think it's 300% inflation. Their money is almost valueless.
And as the rest of the world watches rising oil and gas prices, Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu casts doubt on the possibility of a peace deal ever coming to fruition.
I told Trump, one possibility, of course, is that you reach an agreement with Iran. We have no objection to that. I just doubt whether you can make an agreement with those savages. I'm telling you, you can't make a deal.
Earlier this week, there were questions about why the head of the US Central Intelligence Agency, John Ratcliffe, visited Moscow, only to leave a few hours after arriving. After initially declining to comment, Donald Trump's now said the meeting was semi-routine, but added that the US is hoping for an end to the conflict. While Ratcliffe didn't meet with Putin, he did make contact with the Russian intelligence service, which could mean that waters are beginning to calm down. It's not all rose-tinted glasses, though, as Trump's former Ukraine envoy Keith Kellogg paints a much grimmer picture of the battlefield that still lays ahead.
Putin doesn't, I think, want to stop till he takes not only Luhansk, the Oblast, but Donetsk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson. He already has got control of Crimea. And my point has always been, if he wants it, then he's got to fight for it. Nobody was going to give it to him freely.
Oh my God! A landslide apparently caused by a massive glacial collapse has devastated Nepal, killing at least 160 people with many hundreds more missing, including 33 British tourists. Shocking video shows rivers bursting their banks and sweeping through Nepalese towns, destroying everything in its wake. The UN supporting a government response, with the United States amongst those pledging monetary and military aid, but rain is complicating rescue efforts. Surendra Pual, a journalist on the ground, describes the scenes.
The river has, completely left a trail of destruction like never seen before, as you can see, like never heard before. It has been a complete disaster, and I have never seen in my life, something like this, a flood like this proportion. It starts in the Himalayas, and it's so great that it just washes everything away.
Still to go on the Smart 7, more Carabao Cup action and tributes pour in for Tim Curry. Right after this.
Not every sale happens at the register. Before AT&T Business Wireless, customer checkout would take too long and create awkward delays. At one point, completing a transaction felt less like making a sale and more like a staring contest no one wanted to win. Now, with AT&T Business Wireless, transactions happen fast, helping us to keep things moving. That means less time spent dealing with delays and more time staying focused on the day ahead.
When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T. Get AT&T Business at att.com/5G network.
In a world where AI is changing every role in every industry, knowing who actually has deep expertise matters more than ever. Upwork connects you with the highly skilled freelance professionals with proven track records, so you can hire with confidence. Upwork gives your business fast access to highly skilled specialists with deep expertise, so you can fill critical skill gaps, launch projects faster, and scale support up or down without committing to full-time headcount. With Business Plus, you can access the top 1% of talent on Upwork. AI-powered shortlisting delivers a curated shortlist of top freelancers matched to your goals in under 6 hours. No endless searching required. Thousands of growing businesses already trust Upwork to hire highly skilled freelance professionals for everything from one-off projects to ongoing support. It's free to sign up, and posting a job is easy. Visit Upwork.com right now and post your job for free. That is Upwork.com to connect with top talent ready to help your business grow. That's UPWORK.com. Upwork.com.
Welcome back.
Wednesday night saw more Carabao Cup second round action with plenty of big names in the mix. Newcastle beat West Brom 3-2, Bradford City went through 4-2 on aggregate against Burnley, Everton smashed Preston North End 4-0 and Spurs annihilated Charlton 5-1, with Brazilian Savio making an impression on his debut with a goal after coming off the bench. Kevin Danzo also popped his Spurs cherry, but it wasn't without incident.
I was very annoyed. I don't know if we saw, but I wasn't able to celebrate my goal properly with the fans because I knew straight away when I got the whack on my head that it was pretty painful. But yeah, score your first Spurs goal is definitely something special, and yeah, it was a great feeling.
Singer and songwriter Paul Heaton's been celebrating 40 years in the music business this summer. He started with the House Martins, went on to form the Beautiful South, and has had both solo success and a long-running partnership with Jackie Abbott, which included a musical about the 7 deadly sins. The BBC aired a special tribute night to him in August and is kicking off an anniversary tour, so he popped up on BBC Breakfast to chat about her life in song and how he's taking to other hobbies outside of music.
I collect shoehorns as well from hotels, but yeah, I've got all sorts of things, like I think one of the reasons was I didn't think it was going to last. So in 1987, when we first started staying in hotels, I thought, we're never going to come here again, grab as much as you can. And there'd be me with me do not disturb signs, and there'd be Dave Hemingway just empty the minibar clinking down to reception.
Wednesday saw the death announced of British acting legend Tim Curry at 80 years of age. Curry, who'd been living in Los Angeles, had a career that stretched from the West End to Broadway, but for millions, he was best known as Dr. Frankenfurter, the outrageous scientist at the heart of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, first on stage and then on screen. He began acting aged just 22 in the London production of rock musical Hair, before going on to become one of Britain's most recognisable and versatile actors. As well as Rocky Horror Picture Show, he terrified the nation as Pennywise in It, appeared in Home Alone 2, and even became a friend to the Muppet cast after playing Long John Silver in Muppet Treasure Island. He suffered a devastating stroke in 2012 which left him unable to walk. Tributes have quickly poured in, with Rocky Horror co-star Barry Bostwick saying he was the one who came up and gave us the biggest hug and the warmest welcome. Rest in peace, Tim.
Well, she said to me later that I thought your head was going to grow too big. She would have preferred me to operate under the radar.
You did not operate. Unsuccessful.
I never did. I didn't give it about the radar.
You've been listening to The Smart 7. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Hit that follow button and have a great day. Give us 7 minutes and we'll give you the world.
Back to school is busy enough. The last thing you need is shopping that makes it harder. Whether you're moving into a dorm, your first apartment, or just getting organized for the semester, Wayfair makes it easy to get everything you need in one place. Furniture, bedding, storage, decor, study essentials, all at prices you'll love, with fast shipping before move-in day. Get everything you need for back-to-school season. Shop Wayfair.com today.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
The more you listen to your kids, the closer you'll be. So we asked kids, what do you want your parents to hear?
I feel sometimes that I'm not listened to. I would just want you to listen to me more often and evaluate situations with me and lead me towards success.
Listening is a form of love. Find resources to help you support your kids and their emotional well-being at sounditouttogether.org. That's sounditouttogether.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and Pivotal.